drunk makes me lazy. Flower with big stink, hugged and cuddled, and then disassembled. The last petal falling on. She loves me not. I severed myself from the world with the fever, which I blame on you and your crazy mouth, which can't kiss my heat away tonight. Now that the moon has entered the sky and is pouting beneath it, sexy dogs rub their ribs against fences, and cats pulsate like oysters, yelling with desire for a doo-wop. It's rampant, running, ice bath, or alcohol sponge. Something to extract it into a test tube. Glowing in the dark like Madame Curie's lover. liver.
A universal language causing holes in sidewalks where flowers pop up. It is not yet spring, and already you're snide, although nothing old is looking up to you. Talk to me about this bleached winter. All I know is that miserable fish are swimming in the frosty lake, and your lungs then go away. You'll be happy, also happy, doing so.
We all want to see the sight that makes us goofy with desire. A girl wearing a bikini made out of an American flag. A gun, a car, a nun. The skyline of Manhattan collapsing, or some very pretty art damage. A movie star, a Spanish fly, a shiny knife, a mirror. Whatever it is, it will impassion us. It will impassion us like a big fat wallet can impassion us, like a lovely war can impassion us, or like an act of contrition, like a six-pack, like Annie Warhol's Rolodex, it will impassion us. And then we want it to dangle before us like some crazy constellation, 'cause we know that if it lingers long enough, we just might get to keep it all to ourselves. As you think, a minuet, witches, drenched in French blue satin. Don't let your glazy gaze go flat in your hazy little head. The scenario switches. Girl, we're done, you've jilted pitches, threats as you dream among those weeds you sadden as you think a minuet, which is drenched in French blue satin, and your head is in that fairy tale that kitches. It's your chest and not your heart that in moments will be broken while the moon is dumb and fat in that sappy evening sky as her trigger finger twitches as you think a minuet, which is drenched in French blue satin.
their shoes. A burst of pigeons pierced the heavy summer air. A burst of gunfire. Dressed in bullets, we were tired of being mild. We wanted disaster, the taste of bile pumping hard into our throats. Seven oily children spoke in 7 different tongues. And we slipped out of church, back door, handkerchiefs in pockets, just enough to get with, one left for the eyes, just enough to violate. Black meadow and hot dog barking, dark farmhouse and we're around the back where through the window she is there. Faces tame as milk. We were thumping, our blood thick inside our veins. Seven falling stars pierced 7 empty barns, and the silo caught on fire. The rape went on, backwoods upon the unthawed ground. A harnessed giggle